Hey everyone, it's Amanda. I decided today, instead of doing like a blog, to do a blog with the V instead of a B, as hence by this video, just to give a little update on everything. And I know I've been kind of sketchy with my blogs this last few months as I started them due to summer classes and vacation, as you saw with my blog about Europe, and just life in general, and trying to, get as many friends in and do things with all my friends in the 1 month of summer I do have before school starts again in only 3 weeks. First of all, the wedding planning is going good. I'm really excited. We believe we have a venue that we're gonna hopefully seal, and that's, since we still have a little less than 2 years, we're just kind of keeping it simple and doing generic, like, guest list and simple things, just get an idea and preview of it. Ezra, my dog, is doing great. Took him to the vet, got his nails done. Wasn't as bad as I thought the other day. Right now I am actually wanted to tell you guys about something I did a little bit more permanent. Some of you may have saw my post on social media. I did get a tattoo on my foot that says "I am enough" with an arrow. It was a little nerve-wracking to get a tattoo. One, because my parents are not very fond of tattoos, and so I was very nervous to get it, especially since the foot is one of the most painful places to get a tattoo, and that's where I wanted to get it. So I wanted to become a children's therapist. I can easily hide it by putting on a nice pair of flats or something, shoes that easily cover it. But many people with mental illnesses do not feel they are enough. That is how the mental illnesses weighs them down and gets into them. It started with me in 7th grade when one of my friends, Katie, decided to help make me feel like I'm not enough. And it tore me down. And that's when my eating disorder really became a part of my life. When I stopped feeling like I was good enough. Every day we made the decision to wake up and say we are good enough. I had one therapist who told me that there are things I should say to myself every day as I look in the mirror. I am loved. I am lovable. I am the whole package. And I am enough. And those to me are very important because I've never felt like enough. And that's what my eating disorder gave me, was that feeling of being enough and being whole and being acceptable to myself and to others around me. I felt like every time I purged, or every time I restricted, every time I hid my food, or lied to my parents about being, ill, it was really me making it up. I felt it was normal, and I felt it helped me feel something. Like I was worth it. Like I was not a disappointment as I felt when my friends turned against me. When I felt like I was the misfit, ugly duckling child. When I had one of my friends severely turn on me in my junior and senior year and threaten me. My eating disorder was what helped me cope, and people don't realize that it's not a choice. We don't choose to live in our mental illnesses. People with depression don't choose to sit in their bed not wanting to even get up and shower and even say hi to their friends. People with anxiety don't want to be held back when doing the things they love. People with eating disorders don't want to miss out going out with their friends to get frozen yogurt because they're too afraid to eat something. We don't choose mental illnesses. We don't wake up one day and say that's what we want. Because they welcome themselves into our lives and make us feel like we're not good enough without them. I did a blog about the movie Feed, and one of the quotes that the brother said was, "See how long you can live without me. I dare you." And that stopped my heart when I watched it. Because it feels like that's what at least my mental illness does. It makes you feel like you can't live without it. It makes you feel like without it, you're nothing. And I really like the fact that she had her disorder as a person, like a voice, telling her what to do, because that's what it is. Mental illnesses are there, like a conscience barking at you. When I went into the hospital right after graduation, I felt like I was losing myself. I literally had to relearn who I was, what I liked, what I didn't like, how to feel. I remember when I first started getting angry at the therapist, and it wasn't just because they were making me actually eat and do things there. I was starting to feel again, feel mad when things came up in therapy. I cried. It wasn't just because I was being forced to eat. I cried from real emotion of when the pain of talking about being bullied came up. Those realities are something that most people don't see because it's all here, all up in the head. People can't see that, and I have one close relative who her mom didn't believe she even had it. She's making it up, and it's not true. People with disorders don't want that. We have to choose every day to wake up. And for me, with my mental illness, I have to wake up and take a deep breath and be okay with getting into clothes. Most of the time I hate picking out clothes. I hate it. Because that voice inside my head tells me, not that. That makes you look pudgy right around your hip. Or those pants, do you really want to show off your thunder thighs? The voice when you step out into the kitchen that says, you don't need to eat. You're okay. You'll make it till lunch. It's okay. You have friends that don't eat breakfast. I had to sit there and say, I have 5 hours until lunchtime, and I have 5 hours of work to do. I need something to fuel me, something to give me strength to make it through those 5 hours of work. To tell myself it's okay. When I crash a wedding to eat a piece of chocolate fudge-filled cake. Mental illnesses are something we always will live with. When I'm 80 and in a nursing home, or in how many years from now I'm pregnant, I have to say to myself, it's okay to eat more than normal. Because I'm eating for 2. Mental illnesses take your life. Help raise awareness to help those people like me take our lives back. I hope this vlog was educational, and thank you so much for all your support. I love you guys. Goodbye, warriors.